What if the Straw Hats fought an awakened CP9? Eni's lobby was meant to be the place where the world government lost control, where their secret assassins were exposed, where the Straw Hats proved that willpower could overcome authority. But in this timeline, CP9 did not fall. They adapted. When the Straw Hats arrive at Eni's lobby, something feels wrong. The island is silent. The wind is heavy. The atmosphere is suffocating, as if the place itself is bracing for violence. This is not a battlefield frozen in time. This is a trap. Rob Lucci steps forward first. His presence alone feels oppressive. The aura around him is no longer controlled. It's feral. The Straw Hats sense it immediately. CP9 has awakened their devil fruits. For Zoan users, awakening doesn't just increase strength. It erases restraint. Lucci's body begins to change, muscles expanding, posture lowering, eyes sharpening into something predatory. His control over his form is imperfect, unstable, but overwhelmingly powerful. This is no longer an assassin following orders. This is a weapon that enjoys being used. Luffy attacks first, activating gear second instantly. The speed is there, the power is there, but it isn't enough. Lucci intercepts him mid-attack and counters with armament-coated claws that tear through stone and flesh alike. Luffy is sent crashing through buildings, his body struggling to keep up with Lucci's overwhelming force. Lucci doesn't taunt, he doesn't boast, he hunts. Every strike is calculated, every movement is designed to kill. This isn't a duel, it's a test of endurance, and Luffy is losing. Yet even as blood runs down his face, Luffy stands back up. Not because he's winning, but because he refuses to fall. Elsewhere, Zoro clashes with Kaku. Kaku's awakened Zoan form is grotesque and unstable. His body bends and stretches unnaturally, granting him reach and power far beyond what Zoro faced before. Their fight is brutal and relentless. Each clash sends shockwaves through Eni's lobby's foundations. Zoro is forced to draw deeper than ever before, pushing his armament haki to its limit, and briefly touching the edge of Conqueror's haki without fully understanding it. Kaku overwhelms him again and again, exploiting the raw durability of an awakened Zoan. This fight isn't about skill anymore, it's about who breaks first. Khalifa's awakening turns her devil fruit into a nightmare. Her soap no longer just weakens the body, it disrupts balance, memory, and coordination. Nami finds herself unable to stand, unable to fight, slowly losing control over her own movements. Khalifa treats the battle with cold superiority, but Nami refuses to surrender. Using her intelligence and her mastery of the weather, she pushes through the effects long enough to unleash a massive electrical assault, channeling her fear, anger, and desperation into raw, destructive force. The battlefield is scorched. Khalifa falls, not because she was weaker, but because she underestimated Nami's resolve. Jobra's awakening turns him into a relentless predator. Faster, stronger, and more aggressive than before, he attacks Sanji without pause, mocking his principles, targeting his hesitation, exploiting his refusal to cross certain lines. Sanji is pushed to the brink, and then he changes. His flames intensify, his kicks becoming devastating, fueled not by rage, but by absolute conviction. Sanji refuses to abandon who he is, even when it puts him at a disadvantage. In the end, it's that unwavering resolve that breaks Jobra's assault. The final clash between Luffy and Lucci devastates Eni's lobby. Lucci pushes his awakened form beyond safety, sacrificing control for power. His attacks become wilder, more destructive, but also more reckless. Luffy responds instinctively. Reality around him begins to distort. Not a full awakening, but the first cracks forming. His movements grow unpredictable. His resilience defies explanation. Lucci lands a near-fatal blow. Luffy collapses. Then he rises, not stronger, not faster, but unbroken. Their final exchange shakes the island to its core. Lucci falls, not defeated in spirit, but physically unable to continue. For the first time, CP9 has lost while fighting without restraint. The Straw Hats stand victorious, but changed. They are injured, exhausted, scarred. They didn't overpower CP9, they survived them. As Eni's lobby burns behind them, Robin looks back, not in relief, but in understanding. The world government will not forgive this, and somewhere in the shadows, higher authorities are already watching, learning, preparing.